Some days I actually pine for a sweep over in a polo shirt again. This year's all changed. I started dyeing my hair lighter and I cut in a fringe, and I started wearing drain pipes that hugged my legs, and I suppose the same problems remained. They just got more complicated and they curled out further. My problems stretched out in the sun, sent me a postcard to say they hoped I was okay. And isn't Buenos Aires fabulous? Well, maybe this was bought in by newfound ability to sleep alone. Or apathy, I don't know. I think New Year's begins in September, well, at least for me they always have. I've always been fond of September. Spring is never a good time. It's a trussed up and beautiful drag queen, but autumn is real. So in the New Year period I changed a lot, and all the while I thought it's such a great tragedy I never looked this good as a teenager. And all the while I let ferocity build up in me. I took it out on myself. The shorter my skirts got and the skinnier my legs flowed and the flatter my chest got, and all the while we were sweethearts. I threw beautiful lines that I never knew I was even capable of. I counted green pills and cigarette ends. Stopped playing guitar and let my fingers soften and my nails grow for a while. Started drinking more and keeping unusual hours. Started playing Street Fighter 2 until my eyes felt like they were going to drop out of my head, and then I was getting enraged by the fact that I was never going to be good enough to play hide mode, and Blank was always going to be stronger than Chun-Li. So maybe I should enlighten you on what happens in your absence. This selfish existence where this introvert turns extrovert and dons their social armour. I became the perfect party apprentice with a PhD and sitting on kitchen counters and drawing my cheeks in shitty looks that I dove in me. And hips that grind to scratchy indie hits, and shoes that stick to nightclub floors. But you can understand why I can't. You've never been up at 4 AM with the fear. You never laid in your bedroom floor half blind. You wouldn't love the girl that wakes up despite fear. And I cry much less these days. I can't help but wonder what happens to ninjas in adventure. My dreams like flashes and they give me hope, and in these dreams they grew the bones of a fighter while you were sleeping. And I became supreme, and I bought nice juice from a terrace house that rides a hill in this dead little city. Cinematic mini epics sobered by train lines and phone lines. And I forget these things. My life's a tangle of cables these days, roads and train tracks like wallpaper now. Start taking hundreds upon hundreds of photographs, all of which you're absent from. Detailed scientific investigation into light reflected on glass, and I became invisible. Listening to techno and shoegaze in my room all alone, and private parties all for myself, and slender fingers home from MSN. An encyclopedic knowledge of daytime television presenters.